a few days ago, I showed you guys this, the brand new Roblox avatars. Well, as it turns out, I have found a link. Here it is right here.
Thanks for being a member.
A link that shows off layered clothing. So here it is right here. Here's the file, and I went ahead and downloaded it. If I turn this into a video, I'll put a link down in the description. But I basically downloaded this file, and if you download the file, check this out. I don't know if people are supposed to have this early or not, so don't tell anybody. But you download the file. All right, you open the file up. All right, and then if you go into your settings. All right, so you go file and you go into beta features right there. Beta features right there. And then you enable 3D layered clothing. So you enable it and then you restart studio. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I have access to the brand new layered clothing in Roblox. I'm not even joking. We have access to it. Let me show you guys this. Let me check it out real quick. I'm going to click play. This is really, really cool. So, obviously, you guys know I don't use Arthro. Not really a big fan of Arthro. You know, like they look a little bit weird. Look a little bit weird there. You know, I have my normal avatar. All right, check this out here, okay? So, in this demo, you can put on anything.
Hello, Creek.
Thank you very much, Pingu. I appreciate that. You can put anything on your avatar. All right, so like, for example, I can put on this t-shirt. What? And then, check this out. This is the cool part. This is the cool part. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Then I can put on, let's say I want to put on a jacket over it. What? But wait, maybe it's really cold outside. Maybe I want to put on a big jacket. What? Oh, I'm going to need some pants. I'm going to need some pants. What pants should we do? Maybe we should go with some black jeans. What? Okay, maybe we could wear some boots. It's gonna be snowing. What? Yo, maybe I want some nice long blonde hair. All right, I want to be a beauty queen. All right, just pop that on. What? Yes, this is the coolest thing, dude. This is actually the coolest thing. You can put on clothes on top of clothes, and this is going to be coming to Roblox, so you can do it with any avatar. So, like, for example, I can put on, let's see, I can put on the tie-dye shirt, and then I can put on, maybe I want this on. I can put this on right here like that. Or maybe I can just put on every single shirt and be really, really buff like that. You know, like that looks pretty cool. And maybe I'm going to put on some khakis, you know? Maybe get some khaki shorts going on there. That's pretty cool. Maybe like a little skirt. Maybe a longer skirt, you know? Maybe something like that. Maybe some sneakers, you know? Maybe we get some hair like that in there. I need a little bit longer hair. We're going to have to, well, what's this one look like? Yeah, get that in there. Like, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, Buffcraft. Yeah, it's really, really awesome. Check this out here. Check this out here. So I can go up here. Do I have to stop the game to do that? I can customize my avatar here. Okay, let me replay. So I can customize my avatar, and we can take the current stuff off. So this looks really cool. I like this. This is the new like avatar customization thing. All right, here it is right here. So I can choose a lot of these wait, is it working? Did I break it? No, it's good. Okay. So I'm gonna choose this guy. All right, I'm gonna choose this guy, and now we're this guy. Wait, did my chat break? Is this so awesome that the whole chat broke? Uh-oh. No, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so now we're a turtle dude. So check this out. So now that we're Mr. Turtle Chef, I can do anything. I can wear this t-shirt here. Look at that. Maybe I want to wear this jacket. Put it on. Let's go with some blue jeans. We're going to put some blue jeans on them. There we go. Maybe we'll go some boots on them. There we go. Like, this is so cool, dude. This is so awesome. Let's see what it looks like on something else. Let's go T-Rex. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We're going to go T-Rex. We're going to put sneakers. Wait. Oh my god, dude. Okay. All right, now we're going to put sneakers on them. Amazing. Okay. It looks like grandma. You go to grandma's house.
Thanks for being a
She's like, hello, dear. Welcome to my house. I've got my lovely slippers on. David the member did. Maybe we'll get a skirt on him. Yeah, why not? There we go, right there. Easy. And then, let's see, what else should we put? Maybe a tie-dye shirt. There we go. This is the best thing to ever happen to Roblox. And it works with any avatar. No matter what avatar you have, you could have a default avatar. What in the world is wrong with his head? You could have a default avatar. Throw on some hair. Okay? Throw on some sneakers. Okay? We're going to throw on some khakis, some shorts. We're going to throw on this shirt here. Just like that. Maybe underneath that shirt, we want that shirt. So we'll put that on, then we'll put that over it. Like that. That didn't work. Okay, hold on. We'll put that on, and then we'll put that over it. Like that. There we go. Like, this is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing. Everyone's going to be able to do this. Let's try, what in the world is that? What in the world is that? That is terrifying. Okay, what about some, yeah, get some... Get that going on. Great. Throw some sneakers on. We'll get that. Amazing. And then we'll put that on. It's great. It just works. And this is the coolest thing. Let's try the hot dog. Let's try the hot dog. All right, so we're gonna put a long sleeve on the hot dog. Look at it. It literally works. This is so cool. Throw some jeans on him. The jeans magically go over his legs and just fit. Throw some boots on. Perfect. Maybe we want some hair. Let's go poofy hair. Go poofy hair. There you go. There you go. Yeah, look at that drip. Look at that drip right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What else can we do? We can do literally anything. Let's do buff David Bazooki. Let's do buff David Bazooki. And we're gonna give Mr. Bazooki, we're gonna go with the fro. Okay, looking cool. All right, and then we're going to give him some boots. Yep, there you go. Looking good. That looks so natural. We're going to give him some jeans. There you go. And then we're going to give him a hoodie. We're going to give him a little hoodie. There you go. Can I try a blocky avatar? Yeah. Can you do it without hair combos? Yeah. Yeah, you can. You can do it without hair combos. So I could just, we could just go default buff, dude. Like that. I could throw on a tie-dye shirt like that. And I could throw on some blue jeans and maybe some sneakers. And there you go. You don't have to have the hair. It just works. It literally just works. It looks so cool. Big fan, dude. Big fan. Looks so cool. Yeah, it's probably coming in 2030. No, I think it's coming out this year. I think it's actually coming out this year. Let's try the skeleton. I think the skeleton dude looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's do, what should we put on the skeleton? Let's go short sleeve shirt. Okay. All right, let's put, let's see, we're gonna put some sneakers on him. Okay. We're gonna throw on some shorts. Okay, all right. That looks a little bit weird, but I mean, hey, it works. And then maybe some long hair. And there you go. This is the first time that like the hair actually goes under the hat. Like normally it just clips through stuff, right? But no, that smile is terrifying. But like it just works. It just works, and it looks so cool. Make Sans from Undertale. Oh yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Sans from Undertale. So we could grab this. We could grab the blue jacket. We can grab the shorts. And then obviously you'd have to make his hair. You'd have to make him like white, right? Wait, can I do that? Let me see. I may be able to do that. Let's see here. Body animation. I don't know if I can do that from here. I don't know if I can do that from here exactly. We can throw a hat on. We could let's throw a mask on. You know, put some glasses on. We'll throw a mask on. Oh, I can only have one or the other. That's fine. We'll throw hoodie on.
Can anyone have access to this?
Yeah. Yes, you can. I'll show you how to do it here in a second. Let's see. Let's throw on... we'll do whatever in the world that is. Fine. And then free hugs. Actually, let's take this off. We're going to keep free hugs on there. And then for the back, we're going to put a skateboard on. And then for the waist, we'll put an axolotl. And then, cool. And then I can just do this like that. There we go. And then I can just put on a shirt. So I can go here. And boom. It just works. It literally just works. Coolest thing on Roblox in a very long time. So now I have this shirt under the hoodie, right? If I wanted to have the big jacket on, I can do that. Okay, that kind of doesn't work, but this one works. I can throw on the blue jeans. There you go. And I can put on some boots. And there you go. Literally going to be able to customize your character in so many different ways. It's going to be great. It's going to actually be great. Like, I know people don't like Arthro, but this actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. This looks really good. What else can we do? What else can we do? Man, I don't even know. There's so many options. I can literally, let me do this. Let me do this. I'm going to reset. And so, like, for example, I can put on this t-shirt. And then I can put on, I can put a jacket on over the top of it, right? So, let's see here. Let's do, let's see. What can we do? We'll put that on. And then I can put a jacket over top of it. So I can put this on top of it. Like that looks sick, dude. And then for the bottoms, I can do, that. And for the shoes, maybe we get some black shoes. Maybe
Piggy
some pink
Cat is
shoes on
out
that
right
one.
now.
It's just, and boom, there you go. Like, that looks so cool, dude. That looks so cool. It looks so cool. I can get a hoodie. Whatever in the world that is.
High Creek Plaza react to
Like,
me.
it looks so epic, dude. It looks so epic. I love trench coats. Like, look at this. We can make a detective. Look, hold on. We're gonna make a detective. We're gonna go normal Roblox character. Okay. We're gonna go.
High Creek, love your vids and just wanted
Thank
to
you
say
very
hi.
much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put that on. We're literally gonna make a detective. All right. I'm gonna throw on some jeans. Because detectives wear jeans, right? And then we'll put on some detective shoes. Like this. There we go. And then for the hat, let's see. We'll throw on a detective hat. Throw on some glasses. Like that. There you go. And, I mean, there it is. Throw a, look. There you go. Okay, well, it... Oh. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, there you go. There you go. There's a detective. There you go, dude. Right there. There it is. It just works. It's the coolest thing. It's the coolest thing, dude. I love it. Does it work with blocky avatars? This is literally a blocky avatar right here. This is literally a blocky avatar. What do you mean? I can use my normal avatar. Hold on. I'll use my normal avatar. All right. Here, let me reset. Let me reset. We'll do my normal avatar real quick. All right. We'll finish it off with my normal avatar. All right. So here's my normal avatar, right? So I'm gonna throw. Wait, that's not my normal avatar. What in the world? Wait, no. Here, let me stop playing, and then I'm gonna rejoin. I'll show you. I'll show you. We're gonna play Piggy after this.
Piggy?
We're going to play Piggy after this here. So I'm going to click play. All right. And then we're going to go here. All right. I'm going to go here. And it should load in. There we go. And then I'm going to go... Let's see here. I could throw that on. I could throw that on. That's a better version of the shirt I already wear. Like, that looks way more high quality, you know? So I could do this. And then I could do... man, I don't even know. I could do a hoodie if I want. I could do whatever in the world that is. We'll just go with like a normal hoodie, I guess. And then some pants. And then some shoes, you know? And like, there you go. Literally that simple, dude. Can't wait.